The hurricane has passed, your home is damaged, you call your insurance company expecting help. But they lowball your claim. They deny coverage for flood damage. They say your deductible is $25,000 money you don't have. Here's what they don't tell you. You need 2 separate policies and 2 separate claims to get fully covered. Most Florida homeowners get this wrong, and it costs them everything. Understanding Florida hurricane insurance starts with one critical fact. Wind damage and flood damage require separate policies. Your homeowner's insurance covers wind damage, hurricane-force winds tearing off your roof, wind-driven rain entering through damaged windows, falling trees and debris impact, direct hurricane damage to your dwelling. It covers storm surge from hurricanes, overflowing rivers and ocean water, ground saturation causing water intrusion, any rising water damage. Here's the problem. Hurricane damage almost always involves both. Your roof gets torn off by wind, that's homeowner's insurance. Storm surge floods your first floor, that's flood insurance. That means you must file 2 separate claims with 2 different insurance companies to get fully compensated. Miss one, and you leave tens of thousands of dollars on the table. And if you try to claim flood damage under your homeowner's policy, denied, guaranteed. Section 2, Florida law protects you. Here's good news. Florida law is on your side if you know your rights. Insurance companies must acknowledge your claim within 14 days. They must make coverage decisions within 90 days after receiving your documentation. These aren't suggestions, they're legal requirements. If your insurer delays, you have legal recourse. But these protections only work if you file correctly and follow the proper claims process. That's what we're going to show you. Section 3, the 8-step claims process. Here's your complete roadmap to filing a successful hurricane insurance claim. Step 1, ensure safety first. Check for downed power lines, gas leaks, and structural instability before entering your property. Step 2, document everything. Take at least 50 to 100 photos and videos of all damage inside and outside. Capture wide shots and close-ups. Use your phone's timestamp feature and use a measuring tape to show the height of the water line, both inside and outside. This is your most powerful evidence. Step 3, prevent additional damage. Florida law requires you to mitigate further losses. Tarp your roof, board up windows, remove standing water. Save every receipt. These emergency repairs are reimbursable. Step 4, contact both insurance companies immediately. Your homeowner's insurer for wind damage and your flood insurer for water damage. Get claim numbers for tracking. Step 5, review your policy before the adjuster arrives. Know your hurricane deductible. It may be 2 to 10% of your home's value or a flat amount. For example, a $300,000 home with a 5% deductible means you pay $15,000 out of pocket. Step 6, be present for all adjuster inspections. Point out every bit of damage. Provide your documentation. Ask questions. Request copies of their reports. Missing this inspection can delay your claim for weeks. Step 7, keep detailed records of everything. Date and time of every call, names of representatives, summary of conversations, follow-up verbal discussions with written confirmation. Step 8, review settlement offers carefully. Don't accept the first offer without comparing it to independent contractor estimates. You have the right to dispute inadequate settlements with additional evidence. Consider hiring a public adjuster if you believe your offer is too low or if your insurance company is not responding to you. They are certified by the state of Florida to represent the homeowner for insurance claims and only charge 10% of any funds they secure for you. Section 4, documentation is everything. Want to know the single biggest factor in successful claims? Documentation. Take 100 plus photos minimum. Video walkthroughs with narration. Document every room, even minor damage. Photograph serial numbers on damaged appliances. Find before storm photos showing your home's pre-hurricane condition. Family photos, real estate listings, even social media posts. These can help prove the damage is new, not pre-existing. Create a detailed inventory of damaged personal property. List every item with purchase dates, original costs, brand names, and model numbers. Include receipts or credit card statements if you have them. Here's why this matters. Detailed documentation can increase your settlement by 30 to 50% compared to minimally documented claims. And save every receipt for emergency repairs, hotels, meals, and temporary storage. These emergency repairs and additional living expenses are often covered, but only if you document them. Section 5. The deductible reality. Let's talk about the elephant in the room: hurricane deductibles. Unlike standard deductibles of $500 or $1,000, hurricane deductibles are often percentage-based. A $300,000 home with a 5% deductible, you pay $15,000 out of pocket. A $500,000 home with a 10% deductible, that's $50,000 you're responsible for. This is why you need to be strategic. File immediately when damage clearly exceeds your deductible by $10,000 or more, when there's structural damage, or when you can't afford repairs without insurance. But if damage only slightly exceeds your deductible within $2,000 or $3,000, consider paying out of pocket to avoid premium increases and potential policy non-renewal. Section 6. Maximizing your claim. For complex claims over $50,000, consider hiring a public adjuster who works for you, not the insurance company. They can often secure 20 to 50% higher settlements and charge 10% of the final payout. For a $200,000 claim, that could mean an extra $36,000 to $90,000 in your pocket. But the best strategy? Prepare before hurricane season. Review your coverage limits annually. Understand exactly what's covered. Know your deductible amounts. Verify your flood insurance is separate and active. And never accept the first offer without questioning it. Request detailed explanations of settlement calculations. Use your right to appraisal or mediation. The difference between a denied claim and full recovery comes down to knowledge and documentation. Remember, you need 2 separate policies for complete coverage. Document everything extensively, 100 plus photos minimum. Know your percentage-based deductible. Be present for adjuster inspections. And never accept inadequate settlements without fighting back. Florida law protects you with strict insurance company timelines: 14 days to acknowledge your claim, 90 days to make coverage decisions. Use these protections. Don't wait for hurricane season to understand your coverage. Review your policies today. Take photos of your home's current condition. Know your rights before disaster strikes. Hurricane insurance claims: 2 policies, 2 claims, complete documentation, know your rights. Protect your home, protect your family, protect your financial future.